We're about to start the show, and you know the drill. If you've been here before and you have something important to share, please add a capital letter Q to your comment. And if you are watching live for the first time, please let us know by writing the word new, and we'll give you a nice little welcome. Enjoy the broadcast. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Coffee and Headlines. This is our morning get-together on Facebook, where we take a look at news and stories from our city, state, and country, and we took a look at your comments, ideas, and suggestions. We combine all this information and put it to good use as a community of English-speaking locals. But today, we are not here. Well, we are here, but we're not live. I'm on my way to Guadalajara and for a well-deserved infusion of classical music performances. I'm very much excited, and but I'll be back on Monday morning. So what we're going to enjoy today is a walk. Today, we are walking along Calle Francia, Francia Street in Colonia Versalles. We walk it from Francisco Medina Asensio all the way to Avenida Fluvial, Vallarta. It's been a while since I've walked all of Francia Street, and I look forward to sharing with you some of the changes that I noticed along the way. So, take a look. Hello, everyone. We are standing at the intersection of Calle Francia and Colonia Versalles in Francisco Medina Asensio. And today we are going to walk Calle Francia from end to end. It's been a while since we've done this, and lots has been changing throughout the years. As you can see, the lateral streets of Francisco Medina Asensio are being improved, and the improvements have reached this particular part of the street. So let us find out what is new, what hasn't changed along this street. Now, if you look at a map, you may recall that Colonia Versalles is informally divided into 4 quadrants by 2 streets. Number 1, we have Francia Street that goes all the way until Fluvial, and perpendicular to that we have Vienna Street, which we will walk at some other point. At this corner, we still see the sign for Tacos Huichos, which is a great taco place at nighttime. However, everything else in this corner property seems to be closed, which leads me to believe that the owners of the property may be trying to vacate it so that they can build something else. I'm not entirely sure. And then across the street, this building, which was in construction for a while, has now been finished and is now home to a number of fun businesses. First of all, there's Tacos and Chelas Asensio. Then there's an Asian restaurant called Gong Cha. I haven't had a chance to try either one of them. And there's a third restaurant there, which I cannot see. It is called El Sol Food and Fish. Again, this is another one that I haven't had a chance to try. So many eateries around here, it's not even funny. But the good thing is that they are for all tastes and, most importantly, all budgets. You see, as our little neighborhood becomes more popular, prices tend to go up. And the number of foreigners that you see walking around the street here is on the rise. Sushi in House is still across the street, one of the nicest sushi places around here. And next to it is Natureza, another popular restaurant. It's worth remembering that Calle Francia was one of the first that was hugely intervened by the government. It was repaved, sidewalks were widened in many cases, and ramps were installed, making it a lot easier for people on wheelchairs to navigate through the neighborhood. Not all the streets have been fixed, but a large number of them have. Another interesting thing about Versalles, particularly, ow, I almost got splashed, particularly as it relates to people thinking of moving here or tourists thinking of exploring it, I have found interesting expectations that may or may not apply. Let me explain. In Colonia Emiliano Zapata, particularly around Basilio Vadillo and surrounding streets, when you're walking, you can expect business after business after business, and so forth and so on. And whereas the commercial nature of Colonia Versalles is increasing, it's still not the kind of neighborhood that you want to be sauntering around from place to place. Nice tacos at this corner, by the way. So rather than sauntering through the whole neighborhood, it continues to be a destination neighborhood. And what I mean by that is you find a restaurant where you want to have dinner, or you find a restaurant or a shop where you want to buy something, and that becomes your destination. Now, if the expectation you have is that you're going to leave the place that you went to and you're going to find store after store after store, or shop after shop after shop, that hasn't happened, and hopefully it won't happen for a while. Versalles Market across the street, a preferred destination for those people looking for natural foods. It's owned by Crystal Frost, a longtime Vallarta resident, along with her wife Anna. Sweet ladies and great stuff. Now, we are standing at the corner with Vienna Street, which is the other street that divides Versalles. In that direction, you will end up in Plaza Caracol. In that direction, you will end up at Francisco Villa. And you see, not everything is pretty around here. Colonia Versalles, like many areas in Puerto Vallarta, has a major problem right now managing trash. And there's nothing pretty about that. But check it out. We are now on the other side of Vienna, and there are still some gorgeous homes here. Take a look at this one across the street, for example. Let me bring us a little closer. I mean, look at this cute yellow house. It's probably been here for a long time. It's probably still owned by the original owners. And that is a beautiful thing to see. And just like that, there are many residential properties that have not changed. Here's another one. Then this one across the street looks like they have at least improved the facade or something. So that is what I mean about the neighborhood. There is still a lot of alternation between private homes and businesses, and of course condo towers, which are increasingly being built here. And that is progress, I suppose. Across the street, the two Greek restaurants, one next to the other, and right in the middle, a place that does huaraches, a home decor shop here, in a medical building. And here we go. This is an increasingly common sight here. More and more lots are being turned into condo towers. And that is just the nature of the beast. A lot of businesses like this have taken over a bit of the sidewalk, as you can see, hoping to continue to appeal to people that want to sit down outside. This one has done a better job. This is called Tlali. And this is Mexican cuisine. I haven't eaten here yet. It's called Tlali, Cocina de Nuestra Tierra. You guys want to check it out? I want to check it out. Apparently, it's a lunch and dinner place. Let's take a quick look inside. Ooh, it's pretty. ¿Puedo visitar? Oh my God, this is the cutest little place. Buenas tardes, buenas tardes. I see that they make their own breads. And we looked at the menu. ¿Puedo ver el menú, por favor? I looked at the menu, but I want to peek it again because look at how cozy and how cute this place is. They have their own pastries that they sell and cake. And now I'm intrigued about the menu. Let's see if we can check out the menu. Con permiso. Oh, so there is breakfast. Okay, so this is a breakfast and brunch menu that includes all kinds of fun things, like standard things that I would expect to find. And then, a ver el otro. The dinner menu has, Mexican stuff. It has tuna and ribeye and ceviche and all kinds of fun things. ¿Hace cuánto tiempo que abrieron?
Hace como 4 meses.
4 meses. ¿Y les está yendo bien?
Muy bien, la verdad.
Excelente. They say that they opened 4 months ago and things are going good. Muchísimas gracias.
Un placer, bonito día.
Hasta pronto. See, just right around the corner from my place. Now, look at that. More condo. And look at back over there in the background. More condo. So the charm that you used to be able to expect here, well, it's going to continue, but sooner or later, all of these towers are going to manage to take over. Now, notice how after that street and continuing forward, the sidewalks have not been improved. And I don't know if there are plans for that to happen. But it is what it is. Oh, I have to show you one of my favorite new watering spots. It's not new. It's been around for some time. But it is a cute little neighborhood bar. It's called The Office. And I want to switch hands here so that I can hold on to this. And it is open. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you haven't opened yet.
No,
we're not open yet. 4 o'clock.
Well,
caught us with our pants down.
you got your pants down. I love it. Well, for those of you that are watching, this is like my new favorite watering spot here in Versalles. It's called The Office, and I could stay here all afternoon because it's really cool right now. How's it going, guys?
It's going really well, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And we just getting stuff situated, getting our beer loaded up and getting ready for the night. And we closed on Sunday, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And we closed on Monday for the holiday and enjoyed that. So we were busy last night and trying to get caught up today.
Are you still hoping to build upstairs? I remember this was brought up or something.
Yeah, so we're really excited for that opportunity. It looks like it's still going to happen. So matter of fact, we're working right now just trying to get our little bodega secured for the rainy season.
Okay, so in case you cannot hear that because the microphone is attached to my chest, there are still plans to open upstairs, but we don't know when.
Right.
Fair enough.
And stay tuned for some other exciting news.
And stay tuned for some other exciting news. Okay, well, as long as I'm standing here and I'm going to do a little self-promo, and this will help my walking tour as well. This is just a reminder to everyone that I've started a new broadcast that happens weekly on Wednesdays at 4, and it's called The Spotlight. And The Spotlight is an opportunity for any business owner or any event organizer to come live as my guest remotely. You know, if you know how to FaceTime, you can be my guest. And that way you can promote your events, your new menus, your specials of the week, you name it.
Excellent.
And it is brand new. We started it a couple of weeks ago. So if at some point you guys want to announce anything, The Spotlight, 4 o'clock on Wednesdays is the place for you.
Okay.
And now I'm going to continue leaving, but just look at how cute this place is. I know that you're not wearing your pants, and I know that it's all, it's a little disjointed, but this has to be the cutest little neighborhood bar in Versalles. I haven't been here in a while, but I'll be back.
Shame on you. Get in here.
Shame on me, I know. Good to see you.
Monkey. Get the self monkey.
Oh, there's a monkey. Uh-oh. A ver.
Can I do a little promotion for our
I love it.
Tuesday event?
What's going on Tuesday? Oh! Can I take this?
Of course, yes,
Okay.
please.
So this says here, well, I'll read it to you on the way, and I promise I will not fall. Nice to see you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you for stopping in.
Yeah, so
Bye-bye.
First Tuesday of every month. This is the larger version. If you just want to shoot.
Oh, first Tuesday of every month. Drink specials, great music, and good vibes. There you have it. So this is The Office. I love it here. Bye-bye. And moving right along, we reach the intersection with España Street. So España Street, which is this street over here, has its own share of restaurants, shops, boutiques, you name it. So if there was a comparison between this neighborhood and say Emiliano Zapata, this is probably the one street that comes closest when it comes to like going from one business to another and exploring them by foot. But most of the stuff you will find here is restaurants with very few exceptions. Look at how cute this tiny little yellow house is. You know, there's a bunch of older houses like that. Buenas tardes. There's a bunch of older houses, and hopefully they will continue to be a bunch of older houses. There's a nursery here where you can buy pots and plants. Flamboyant, the restaurant is across the street. I hope they're still doing good business because it is an excellent restaurant. And across from it is Dada Cafe. This is one of the newest coffee shops in the neighborhood. And I want to show it to you because this is owned by a good friend of mine. This is a brand spanking new cafe that features a cozy air-conditioned place to drink coffee. And I can see that the owners are also using their walls to show works of art created locally. ¿Cómo va el changarro?
Muy bien. ¿Y tú cómo estás?
Muy bien. Mucha chamba. Work is good.
Ahorita en la mañana estuve ocupado, pero ahorita ya más tranquilo.
Qué bueno. Qué bueno. So if you're looking for a nice place to have a cup of coffee, this is another great option at the end of Francia Street, and it's called Dada Cafe, a place that combines food, coffee, and art.
Bye.
Bye-bye. And just because we have one block left, we are going to go all the way to Fluvial so that you can see the very end of the neighborhood. Anybody that lives in this neighborhood is fortunate because there's so many convenient things around here. Buenas tardes. There's supermarkets, convenience stores, cleaners, drugstores, doctors, you name it. And it's a very flat neighborhood, except for these monstrosities that are increasingly being built. Like this building was not even here the last time I walked this street. And look at it, out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stories. 7 stories. What can I tell you? And of course, we are half a block away from Avenida Fluvial Vallarta. And of course, there is Costco, and next to Costco is La Comer. And this brings us to the end of our exploration of Calle Francia. And again, one of the 2 important throughways here in Colonia Versalles. As you can see, some things are the same, other things are growing, and many things are growing up, as in a vertical direction. But for now, it is a great place to live, it's a great place to explore, and it is a great place to enjoy. Until next time, this is it. Have a good one. And that was our walk along Francia Street. Tomorrow, because I'm already all the way at the end of the street, I have to come back. Tomorrow, we will feature another walk, and this one will be down Hamburgo Street from where Costco is all the way to Calle Vienna, and that'll be my second walk of the two that I recorded earlier this week. So I'll see you back tomorrow with another pre-recorded show, but not before I, as always, thank you for your support and for being here. I will be back from Guadalajara on Monday, but come back tomorrow if you want to see more of the changes that have been going on in Versalles in the last couple of years. Have a great day, and hopefully you will connect again tomorrow. Take care.